turns for Erin Golston, the veteran. Been on the scene for a while, and the legs are laced up. She gets one turn. She get one more to seal the deal. Erin Golston getting it done. Heather Krull, very young, still making age-level worlds teams that Erin Golston did in the past. Right now, experience one over youth. So the first of 16 bouts we got scheduled. Eight weight classes, 2 semifinals apiece, and then this round is over for the championship side. A few more consolations. It's full of wrestlebacks, but there'll be a lot of forfeits there. And then the finals are tomorrow. Not going to want to miss it. Tomorrow, noon Eastern, finals. And our second 50-kilo semifinal bout at the World Team Trials in Louisville, Kentucky. That's Emily Shilson in the red, gold singlet with the headgear, taking on Kendra Ryan in the blue. Cardinal WC, she's a North Central College athlete. And down on a leg is Shilson. She's an age-level world champ, made just about every age-level podium that exists, U17, U20, U23. Kendra Ryan a little earlier in her career, but bright future. As Shilson maneuvers Ryan out of bounds, picks up the first point, 1-0 Shilson. Collar tie from Shilson, looking to create some space. Ryan's trying to match that hand fight, but Shilson is very tough. There's a shot from Ryan from space, and she's trying to go out the back door. Shilson, far ankle scramble. No scores yet, everything white paddled. Now they come down to the mat, and Ryan trying to free her leg from Shilson, and she does. Good scramble, and Ryan now leads 2-1. Not much going on that sequence on parterre, so they'll come back up. Another shot from Ryan. Shilson stuffs her. Now Shilson going to work with an underhook on the right side. Shilson drops down on a single leg, tries to crack back. Now she's going out the back door. Ryan draped over top, waterfall position, going for her own far ankle. Shilson turning in, trying to be careful. Now Ryan threatens with a crotch lock. She'll get the turn. 2 more for Ryan. He's going to try to take Shilson over again. She's sitting in the corner. She's locked up. But Shilson gets her weight down, and they'll get a stalemate. 4-1, Kendra Ryan leading Emily Shilson. Still in the first period. Back to battling in the center of the mat, forehead to forehead. Short time left in the period, less than 15 seconds. Final ticks of the clock in the first period. And we'll go to the break. Ryan will look to extend that lead in the second period, but Shilson, she's got a very good leg lace. If she can get a takedown on Ryan, she can make up any ground in a hurry. So after some instruction from the coaches, it's back to the center of the mat. And Shilson needs some extra toweling off. Using a t-shirt is allowed as long as you dry off. It's kind of silly to me because they're just going to get sweaty again, but that's how they do it, international style. And Shilson, off the whistle, comes out firing. She's got a single leg. She's trying to muscle it up. Ryan working a whizzer defense. Then she frees her leg, and Shilson just trying to hold on at this point, not give up any points. And kind of a quick whistle. I thought Ryan might have had an opportunity to score, but not an unusual whistle. A little over 30 seconds deep into the second period. Shilson looking for another opening, and front headlock. She's getting snapped down. Ryan's going to try to drag and get behind. Shilson fighting, but now Ryan pancakes Shilson. She'll pick up 2 for the exposure. And this is, the stakes are quite high here as Ryan now has a 6-1 lead. But again, if Shilson can get on top, her leg lace is very tough. But win or go home. This is all to try to get to Final X. And if you lose, there's a nice go behind on a Shilson shot. And now Ryan extends her lead to 7 points. All of which is to say, if Ryan can hold on to victory here with just 91 seconds left on the clock, it will be the end of Shilson's season, at least with regards to trying to make the senior team. And Ryan will stay alive. She'll have to win tomorrow just to get to Final X. As Shilson's in on a shot. Waiting for whoever emerges victorious from this bracket here in Louisville is Audrey Jimenez. She won the U.S. Open. Sarah Hildebrandt has retired even after her Olympic gold. So she's not sitting out in the final. It's an open weight class as Shilson keeps attacking, but Ryan is going to get 2 more on the go behind to make it 10-1, just 1 point away from a tech fall. And Audrey Jimenez has proven herself to be a competitor at the senior level after making so many age-level world teams and finding success internationally there. 40 seconds left. Unless Ryan can end it sooner. She needs just 1 point. Shilson continues to attack. She keeps moving forward the whole match. Ryan's just been more prepared. Shilson charging ahead, but just 10 seconds remaining. Drops down on a leg, but even if she gives up a takedown here, Ryan just wants to chew up some clock. She looks at it. That's the break, and she makes the finals. We'll see Kendra Ryan against Erin Golston in tomorrow's finals at noon Eastern is when those will start. We're going to move up to 53 kilos. Okay, another North Central Cardinal. That's Sydney Petzinger. Petzinger beat Jaslyn Gallegos to make the semis, and her opponent is Felicity Taylor, who had a bye. 2-on-1 from Petzinger, but Taylor, good job dropping down, countering Petzinger's pressure, and she hits her with a feet to back. And Taylor has got the legs laced up. She'll get one more turn. And look at her adjust, makes another one. Petzinger just trying to stay alive. It's 8-0. Are they out of bounds? No, they're still working. So Felicity gives herself a little slap in the face to motivate, as she's just one takedown away from moving on to the finals. Taylor's made age-level world teams. Came real close to placing in 2022 at the U20 World Championships. Finished 5th. She spent her final year of college eligibility at Iowa, her home state, as she was on the Hawkeyes' historic first varsity season. Slide by attempt from Petzinger, doesn't land. Yeah, it's getting a little rough on in the hand fighting game there. Lots of heavy hands. Time for Petzinger to come back, but she's got a lot of ground to cover. Taylor tries to seal the deal with a takedown, drops underneath again after her first attempt was stopped. Taylor adjusts, and that's going to be a tech fall. Felicity Taylor will be in the finals at 53 kilos. Impressive victory. Figure out who Taylor is going to wrestle, and the two women walking onto the mat right now are going to determine that. This is a good glimpse in the future of USA Wrestling. Sage Mortimer, Katie Gomez. Mortimer in the white singlet, scoring for red. Katie Gomez in the blue. Both age-level world medalists. Who's number 1 alumni? Ready to take the next step. Gomez drops in on a single leg. Mortimer, you got to watch out for her headlocks. She is savage with those as Gomez tries to go at the back. It should be a score for somebody. And they're throwing the hips over, exposes Mortimer, so we get 2 for, oh, they gave him to Mortimer. Thought that was Gomez's offense, but the officials saw it differently. Gomez can still score 1 here by basically finishing this scramble. Instead, it gets stalemated. No score, back to neutral. So Mortimer's counter got the score. Gomez circles, looking for an opening from California. And now Mortimer on the counter, goes behind Gomez, and she'll pick up 2 more. Mortimer from Utah. And she's got one of Gomez's legs, looking for a lace, can't get it, so they'll go back to the center. 4-0, Sage Mortimer leads Katie Gomez. Mortimer pressuring in. Gomez trying to slide by. She doesn't have her leg free yet, so no points, not like folk style, and potentially dangerous on that knee. Mortimer is taking it against the joint. Nowhere for Gomez to go. Good call there. Both wrestlers here sponsored by Titan Mercury. shout out to the TMWC. They sponsor a ton of wrestlers. And now Mortimer drops down on a single leg and finishes for 2 more. She'll lead 6-0. Mortimer can't get a turn, so we'll go back up to our feet. Mortimer thumb blocking, Gomez keeping her at a distance. Gomez has a lace too. If she can get Mortimer on the mat, she's got decent parterre to come back and make up the deficit, but it's 6-0 and Mortimer just crunching down on Gomez. Not much Gomez can do, and now Mortimer got the crotch lock. She's gonna get another score. And Gomez trying to belly out. Almost got pinned there. Rolled over her back, gotta be careful. So 8-0. Gomez looks at the clock. And first period runs out, so everybody seems a little confused, but I think the period just ended. Unless Mortimer thinks that she's gotten Mortimer thought she got more exposures in that whole exchange. So they're going to look at it. We'll see what they come up with. We're at the break either way, so they're allowed to confer with their coaches now, the wrestlers. They'll have an extra long conference. As they take a look at that, I don't think Gomez got to a defensible position after Mortimer exposed there the first time with the crotch lock. She came up with it, and Gomez was just kind of rolling around on her back, but it didn't look like you could call a new sequence. So taking a glance over at mat 1, looks like Brock Hardy just put Bo Bassett away 12-7, but impressive either way from Bassett. The young man is still a junior in high school, trying to make a senior level world team. It's not going to happen this year, but I would not be surprised if we saw it at some point down the line in the not too distant future. Brock Hardy makes the finals. It's at 65, which was a gnarly bracket. Everybody in there just killers. And turns out there was no extra scores, so after further review, score was right. Gomez picks up a point on the lost challenge from Mortimer's corner. Gomez down on a single leg, trying to go out the back door, but Mortimer won't be denied. She just goes berserk mode. They roll through, and it's 2 for Mortimer. Gomez still looking for her first offensive points. That failed challenge keeps her still alive, and Mortimer would not relinquish that leg, so no reversal point. Let's see if Mortimer wants to finish this in style or if she'll just stick to a little more traditional way of scoring, and she does with the takedown, and it is 12-1. So no headlocks, but I think if you look for those highlights, you'll find them. She hit pretty nasty headlock in the quarterfinals. So Sage Mortimer and Felicity Taylor, they have a history. They have duked it out expect that one to get physical tomorrow. Starting at noon is when we start the finals. So 65 is Real Woods and Brock Hardy. Hardy beat Bo Bassett and Woods beat Jesse Mendez. Impressive stuff. That's on the men's side. We got the women's matches, and we're going to 55 kilos. All right, 55 kilos. Everest Leidecker in the red, Julia Vidalin in the blue. Leidecker, a rare three-time Who's Number One winner. Wrestling out of Arizona. She still has another year of high school. So we may see her back for her fourth time at Who's Number One this fall. Vidalin adjusts her sock. And forehead to forehead. Leidecker sweeps a single. Vidalin trying to pass the leg, but got herself in trouble there. That's more of a folk style move, and unfortunately for her, it's 2 points for Leidecker now. And they're going to go back to their feet. Leidecker taking a little ground from Vidalin. Vidalin backing up a little bit and then just dropping down on a single leg. Leidecker too smooth, and it's two more, 4-0. Now Leidecker trying to scoop those legs together for a lace. Arm drag attempt from Vidalin, and now she's in on single, trying to get a carry going. Leidecker close to exposing, but managed to avoid giving up points. She still hasn't exposed that longer frame, just giving fits and making it tough for Vidalin. She's still on a single leg, and whistle blows that exchange dead. I thought there maybe was a little bit more action out of that sequence, and Leidecker just well-timed. Vidalin a little off balance, and it is 6-0. Leidecker trying to get, I don't know what that would be, a half and then a bent leg, but kind of threading the legs there. Anyway, didn't get a turn, so back to neutral. Less than 1 minute to go in the first period. Still a lot of time for Vidalin to work, but Leidecker's been able to score on her shots and when countering Vidalin. So on a leg is Leidecker, and Vidalin cannot escape, so it is 8-0 for Leidecker. Now she wants to put this one away. Good leg lace defense from Vidalin, so we go back to neutral, but 27 seconds. Leidecker just needs a takedown, sweep single, and using her height to her advantage. Vidalin goes down, and that is a 10-0 tech for Everest Leidecker. All right, we are still at 55 kilos. That's Rana Gross in the red, formerly Rana Heaton. If you're looking up her stats and history, that's where you will find the old age level world teams that she made in the UWW database. And her opponent is Ariana Villascusa. Villascusa, 2024 senior world team member. Was one match shy of making the podium, fell just short of a bronze medal. Was very much in that bronze medal match. Trying to make her senior world team again. She'll have to do it the hard way. Lost to, or did not win the US Open. That was won by Cristel Rodriguez. So Rodriguez sitting in Final X, and Villascusa here in Louisville, Kentucky, trying to earn that second bid to Final X as Gross scoots behind, has a body lock. He's got two, and now Villascusa's going to have to fight off her back. Two and two more confirmed, so 4-0. As Gross has a leg in on the left. Now trying to whip it over, going back and forth between a gut wrench and a hip over. Halfway through the first period, 4-0 lead for Rana Gross. 55 kilos at the World Team Trials Challenge Tournament. Gross training and coaching with her husband Seth at the Matt Pack Wrestling Academy in South Dakota. Villascusa, part of the Army World Class Athlete Program. Sponsor a lot of great wrestlers here at the team trials. Villascusa, excuse me, had over-under body lock. Wondering if we see a big throw from her and get back in this match. A four-pointer would do just that. It would give her the lead, in fact. Two on one Russian tie for Villascusa. Gross doing a good job neutralizing that Russian tie. Now just under 10 seconds remain in the first. Probably will be content to just make it to the second period at this point. And Mrs. Gross heads over to Mr. Gross, her coach in the corner. And that's Sarah Hildebrandt. Now coach Sarah Hildebrandt. She's retired from competition after winning Olympic gold and is helping out the Army WCAP program. Second period underway.
So PJ Duke took out Ridge Lovett's teammate, Antrell Taylor, in the previous round. Antrell, the NCAA champion at 157 pounds, and now PJ taking on Ridge Lovett, the 149-pound NCAA champion, who beat Caleb Hinson. All right, underway, 70 kilograms. Ridge Lovett in the red and orange. And I don't know what's going on. Is it soaked? Yeah, it must be really wet. So yeah, if you didn't know, this morning, there was some issues with moisture on the mat. And so they're trying to keep it as dry as possible here. This should not take too long. So hopefully that gets it a little bit drier. Man, they are still, PJ is slipping. That left foot was really sliding out there a little bit. Duke, a high school senior out of New York. U20 world medalist last year at this weight class. And now you see that 2-on-1 looking to trip that foot as PJ Duke's been close. Now looking to run behind. Good job by Ridge Lovett as he drops in on a single leg. Great shot there, but good hips from PJ Duke. Duke may be in high school, but he is a handful physically. Every bit of Division I, every bit of a senior level wrestler in that hand fight, in that physicality. Heavy hips, great gut wrench. Ridge Lovett, great in parterre as well. Was known for his skill in the international styles as a high school prospect, and then went on to have a great NCAA career. As an NCAA champion and multiple NCAA finalists. As they're in a seatbelt position. PJ Duke on the shot clock. He was down late to Antrell Taylor and had to go and get it, and he did. With a late 4. 90 seconds left in the first. No score on the board yet, but one is coming soon. Ridge takes a 1-0 lead on that shot clock. As PJ tries to pass that arm as he looks for that left-handed single leg. That's his go-to leg attack, but he can really attack well both sides. Now underhook for Duke, cleared out. And Lovett's gonna be pretty comfortable in some of those upper body positions where PJ likes to wrestle. 49 to go. Shot attempt there by PJ Duke, caught by Ridge Lovett. Now 2-on-1 for PJ. He likes to 2-on-1, this drop into that single leg. .22 to go. Ridge really the only guy able to get to a leg at this point. Good head block there. And a 1-0 first period. Yanni Diakomahala sits in the final X waiting. First final X going down June 14th, Newark, New Jersey. It's the 2 out of 3 finals to determine our world team. Down at 65, Joey McKenna waits. He'll get the winner of Real Woods and Brock Hardy. And now here at 70 kilograms, we've already got Bryce Andonian sitting in those challenge tournament finals. We'll get the winner of this bout. 2:50 to go. Underhook, double unders in fact. Cleared out by PJ Duke, single leg. You see the hit power of PJ Duke. Ridge is an excellent finisher of leg attacks. And to see Duke able to throw his hips back, very impressive. And for Lovett, he's gonna have to have a better angle on his shot, I believe. Not sure he's gonna be able to horse it up. As you see, Duke kind of paused at that high single leg Now looking to run behind. This is where he's really, really dangerous. Running, trying to find the foot. He's going to run behind for 2. PJ Duke up 2-1. Single leg, Ridge Lovett. Duke eyes the clock, which reads 2:08. Oh, one way, then the other. PJ Duke lifting. What's going to be the call here? At least one. Just one, yeah. It's the right call on the step out. Really good re-attack or attack there by PJ Duke. Looking for those double unders. They're going to stop it, though. I'm not sure what for stepping on the foot. They normally don't say anything ever about that. Lovett trying to pick up his hand fight to open up some leg attack. Duke is very positionally sound. A takedown for Ridge would put him in the lead. 2-pointer would do it. Duke looks at that clock again. He knows where it's at. It's a lead, but it's tenuous. Nice snap there. Ridge now knows he's got 30 seconds to score. Can he get it? Time for Lovett to clutch up. See what he can do. Duke trying to do what many predicted he would do, which is make the finals here. Now crowding him is Ridge Lovett trying to fire. Duke clears out of it, single leg. Now seatbelt for Ridge Lovett, bringing him towards the edge. 5 seconds to go. Is he gonna get it? Steps in, steps around, nothing yet. What's the call? 2 on the mat. And we will see a brick for sure. And this one's gonna be close, guys. It looked like Ridge snuck the leg in, but did he get the hips to pass all the way behind? I'm looking at it on the board here. I could fast forward a little bit more. Ridge really picked up the pace. It started with his underhooks. Brought him to the zone. Made it small. We're trying to see if it's a step out or trying to see if maybe Ridge stepped out first. That's PJ's foot stepping out. That doesn't mean that Ridge can't score. And they end up on the mat. I don't know if he clears that whizzer. So PJ has a whizzer down on that left side, and I don't know if it's cleared enough for it to be 2. I could see this getting changed. They're looking at a different angle maybe now. Oh, and Ridge stepped all the way out. But that's not, that doesn't mean he can't score 2. Sorry, I'm kind of narrating, I'm commentating what you're not seeing on the review board. Hold on. All right, PJ's gonna win. They gave the step out. There's gonna be time on the clock. It's gonna be 3-2 Ridge. I think there's gonna be 4 seconds on the clock. Yes, there are. So we're gonna have more wrestling. Ridge is not out of this yet. Here comes Ridge, single leg. Duke clears it, and that's gonna do it. PJ Duke into the World Team Trials Finals. Tight match, very close. But a great win. PJ Duke goes through 2 NCAA champions to make the World Team Trials Finals.
Final X, coming to the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey on June 14th. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.com.
Okie doke. Up to 74 kilograms in the red. That's David Carr. Cyclone RTC. Terrell Bearclaw. Brunson RTC. Utah Valley. Terrell Bearclaw. Bearclaw beat Michael Caliendo in the previous round. Carr knocked off Ed Scott. Carr fell in the US Open Finals to Mitchell Messenbrink. He now has to battle back for a potential rematch against Messenbrink, who looked incredibly impressive at that Open, beating a very good David Carr. And Carr gonna get 1 for passivity. Hard shot from space there. Bearclaw does a nice job clearing out of that position, although Carr was a little far away. But he can cover a lot of ground really quickly, as you will see in this match. Another shot from David Carr. Snapping is Bearclaw, trying to get him to a short offense situation, but Carr clears out of it. Carr on the shot clock. Pawing at the head of Bearclaw with that left hand, keeping that right arm rested on that knee, looks for that sweep single. He's got a lot of takedowns with that shot, looking for more. So 105. Warning for interlocking fingers there against Carr. .57, single leg, David Carr, sprawled out. Back in again, he's trying to get this takedown. 2-on-1, cleared out, shoots the other way, looking to reattack Terrell Bearclaw. 40 seconds. Elbow control there, looking to pass it by his Carr. Bearclaw's ready for it. Bearclaw transferred from Penn State to Utah Valley this year. Casualty of the amazing depth at Penn State, wasn't able to get in the starting lineup, went to Utah Valley and finished an All-American in his final year of eligibility. And the first period gonna come to an end. Terrell Bearclaw leading 1-0 You can see the effort trying to clean this mat. You got 3 guys down on their hands and knees trying to mop this thing up. I'm not sure if it's the mat, the humidity. It's a little humid in here, not crazy though. It's pretty comfortable. But for whatever reason, keeping these mats dry has been a challenge. This is a shot by David Carr. Beautiful attack there. Elbow to elbow gut wrench. Carr into the lead, trying to build it. Can he get it? No. 2 blue on the exposure, countering that gut wrench by Bear Claw. Good job. We saw how Carr really wanted that gut wrench, kind of sold out for it. And it looked like he was going to get it, but a great job floating the hips there by Terrell Bear Claw. Single leg, not there. Bear Claw done an amazing job defensively. Another shot, head outside. This time it's Bear Claw in deep, lock around the crotch is David Carr. Another shot for David Carr. Terrell Bear Claw causing some problems here for David Carr, who is one of the bigger favorites of any weight class. If you were looking for an upset, you might have thought it'd be Quincy Monday who could take out David Carr. But here, 1:51 to go, Bear Claw in the lead as he fires an attack. And it's what stands out the most here. There's not a lack of effort, not a lack of attacks from David Carr. He has tried to fire, he has tried to attack. He's not been able to get in cleanly too often. And look for that patented super duck. He hits it so nice, very consistently, but Bear Claw's ready for that. The stutter fakes seem to be creating some openings. Is that going to be the path in for David Carr? Shot by Terrell Bear Claw. Hard sprawl here by Carr. Attacking the ankles, now pushing, sliding back. Not going to counter score, minute 17 to go. Carr going to need a point here. He doesn't need 2. 1 would put him in the lead by criteria. Another shot. The defense of Bear Claw, he's been ready for that right-handed single leg. Look at short drag. Is David Carr, he's going to get it. That was outstanding. 4-3, Carr in the lead. Beautiful short drag there. 53 left. Shot by Bear Claw. Re-attack attempt there by Carr. Another shot. He's in deep. Stepping behind. Trying to get above that knee is Carr. He's in good position now around the waist, and that's going to be 2 more for David Carr. Taking control of this match late. Now a 3-point lead. Things can change very quickly here. There's a shot for Bear Claw. Has Carr in the zone. There's a shot, but Carr just going to hold. 3 seconds to go. And David Carr, he had to scratch and claw for it, but gets the job done. A 6-3 winner over a very, very impressive Terrell Bear Claw. So Carr will wrestle in the finals tomorrow afternoon. And now underway, 74 kilograms, other semi. Quincy Monday in the blue, Jarrett Jacques in the red. Shot by Quincy Monday, but that's JQ's with the counter. They're gonna say 2 blue. Let's see, 2 red when the dust settles. And now he's got to avoid giving up exposure. Here's JQ's as Monday could come around for 1. And why did they stop that? I don't understand. They're gonna have a conference. I don't understand that stoppage there. So that's probably what they're talking about. So, trying to read the lips here, doing what I can. So I think both are going to get something. Let's see. Oh, they're going 2 red, 2 blue. Okay. It looked like JQ's kind of went through. So that makes sense. So JQ's got the initial 2 exposure. Then Monday got the 2 exposure. No, they changed it. I don't think that's... JQ's for sure should not be winning by criteria. So criteria should not be 2-2, but it is. It's right on the scoreboard, but I think they just scored it wrong on their paper. But no turning back now. I might ask at the break about that criteria. Shot by Quincy Monday. JQ's looking to counter. Now trying to finish is Quincy Monday. JQ's so tough to finish on. Double ankle defense by Jared JQ's. 20 seconds to go in the first period. As he's trying to counter score again. And that should be stalemated, but I think they're just gonna let it, the time can finish. I'll be right back. You got card me? So Reese Humphrey's just now figuring out what we kind of figured out, that they scored it in the incorrect order. So it might get changed. So they got criteria right. That's all good now. Shot, Jarrett JQ's in deep. Monday getting his hips back here. And a misdirection. That was nice by Jarrett JQ's. Now he's standing with it. Monday, great defense here. Now he's stepping around. And now under the arm is Quincy Monday. What a job he's doing here, but they're gonna get the 2 for JQ's. So now it's 4-2. What an exchange there. That was about 45-second exchange there before JQ's came out on top with 2. Another shot by Jarrett JQ's. He's not stopping. Head outside, and he's gonna get 2 more. Another shot from Jarrett JQ's. Seconds left. Trying to clear out of that tie is Quincy Monday. Can he do it? In on the shot, now extended still. Forehead in the shoulder there for Quincy Monday. He's gonna need some points in a hurry. 4-pointer. Don Bradley, Kendrick Maple imploring JQ's to lock it in. Stay focused. 7 seconds to go. JQ's can squeeze and hold here. And it is a 6-2 final. Jarrett JQ's into the World Team Trials Finals. What a great win by JQ's. He'll take on David Carr tomorrow afternoon for a spot in Final X. All right, here we go. 79 kilograms. Carson Hartzler, Levi Haynes. And there's a shot right away and looking re-attack. Levi Haynes not there. These two are familiar opponents. Wrestled this year in the NCAA season. Haynes finished third in NCAAs. Hartzler Didn't have his best showing there. In their meeting in the dual meet, Hartzler kind of in the driver's seat, took a shot and gave up a beautiful re-attack from Levi Haynes. Both are really good at freestyle. Nice shot by Carson Hartzler. He's close to the finish. He's going to get it. And two more on the turn. This could be big trouble for Levi Haynes. 4-0, and Carson may not be done yet. He's got the legs together. It's not really a leg lace of sorts. Now looking gut wrench. 4-0. Carson working hard for it. 4-0 Hartzler to get this thing started. Interesting start here. Of course, freestyle wrestling, these points can come up in bunches.
At the break on mat 2, Luciano leads by criteria 4-4.
And now a shot looking re-attacks Haynes, not there. Minute 20 to go here in the first. Underhook there, not in. High crotch for Levi Haynes. Chest wrap position here for Hartzler, but stepping. He's got that ankle trapped as Levi Haynes. He's in a good position to score, and does. 2 for Levi Haynes, cutting the lead to 2. But you see how tricky Hartzler can be. Is he going to come around for one of his own? As he tries to break that lock, and does. So he's going to add a point, making it 5-2. To go now in the first period. Hartzler up 3 points. A takedown, a turn, and a reversal. And 2 exposures for Haynes. All the points on the board, and that's it for the first. 5-2 Hartzler, whose right eye looks to be swollen shut, or close to it. Levi Haynes, the second period is going to be his best period generally. Hartzler, you see that swollen eye, goodness gracious. And we are underway here in the second. Haynes low, stalking. Levi's definitely turned up his hand fight, and I think he'll get one there. And they say he's grounded. He was on a knee. And they're going to warn Carson, so they're getting a little more punitive on how you ground yourself to avoid getting scored on. There he takes a shot. Levi looks for a counter score. Good job recovering by Hartzler. Another shot. Re-attack. Levi Haynes. This is where he punished Hartzler in the earlier meeting. And now trying to, again, there's 2, and it could take him two more. The judge has 2 and 2. What's going to be the call here? That's confirmed by the mat chairman. Levi Haynes into the lead off the takedown and the turn. And are they gonna brick it? I don't see this getting changed. I think they got this right, but we'll see. And Carson says no, keep the brick. So 1:43 to go. Haynes has successfully come back, trailing by 4 points and then 3 points. $90 to go. And for Hartschla, it's probably about picking that one perfect spot at the right time. You can't take the wrong shot against Levi Haynes, and that might have been one. Because Levi will punch. You see how he just doesn't really relent. After you attack, gets his hand set, fires one way, then the other way. Levi, a great re-attacker. Hartschla gonna have to find that one clean entry he found in the first period. Gonna need it again. There he shoots. Re-attack, Levi Haynes. Good defense by Hartschla, defending a deep shot. Another shot by Levi, he's gonna get it. And 2 more off the takedown. Levi Haynes running away with it, 6-5. Turns into 10-5, just like that. Shot attempt there. In deep is Hartschla, but a little extended. Nice job on that lift, but Haynes able to get his feet back on the mat. 27 seconds to go. Of course, at this weight class, 79 kilograms, Evan Wick sits in Final X, awaiting the winner of this tournament. Another shot from Hartschla. One more re-attack by Levi Haynes. He is so good there. And that's how this one's gonna end. 10-5 win for Levi Haynes. He's in the finals. He'll await the winner of the next match. DJ Hamady and Simon Ruiz coming up right now. Congrats to Levi, nice win. All right, underway, 79 kilogram semifinal. Simon Ruiz in the red, DJ Hamady in the blue and black, orange. Hamady was the runner-up at the US Open, falling to Evan Wick. Nice single leg there by Simon Ruiz, but this is where Hamady can present a lot of problems. Locked in the crotch there. Heavy hips. Ruiz staying tough though, doing a good job. Now getting those legs back and running around is Hamady. That was nice. Standing single leg for Hamady, and he's just gonna get his one. For a low single leg, or like an ankle pick, as Hamady's got great picks. strong hips defense as Ruiz is in deep again. Same position here. Staying locked is Hamady, now far ankle. Ruiz in a battle to not get scored on as Hamady very aggressive defensively. Once you get in, he goes to work. Hard guy to finish on. 1-0 Hamady, minute 40 left. They're gonna warn Hamady for attention. Excuse me, that was Ruiz. A little face collision there. Might have lost a contact. The whistle finds it immediately. Real pro. Goes right back in. And low ankle, and look at that head position on that shot. Makes Ruiz have to turn away. Gets him another standing single. Is he gonna work for the finish on this one? Yes, he is. And threatening with the cradle to break down that quad pod. Nothing yet. Got to get that knee or elbow or head to hit. So just one on the step out for Hamady. Ruiz proving to be pretty tough to finish on. Low shot, this time very extended. It's Hamady. Ruiz trying to defend. Left-handed club by Hamady trying to open something up. Not there though. Good shot by Ruiz, in deep. He's got that leg straightened out. Was for a moment, now standing single leg for Simon Ruiz. Can he get it? What's going to be the call here on the edge? One on the step out for Ruiz. So 2-1, very competitive first period. You know, Simon Ruiz was in and in and in. Only 1 point to show for it. Hamady gets one on a re-attack and one off a low ankle shot of his own where he got a step out. Good shot by Ruiz, dropping to the other leg is Hamady. Great re-attack there. And close to the finish. Man, Ruiz is a tough guy to plant, and just another one-pointer for Hamady. Those finishes are coming tough. I think Ruiz has got some good flexibility and strength in those positions. David Taylor and Lee Roper in the corner for Hamady. David McFadden in the corner for Ruiz. And now Ruiz really had a re-attack opportunity there. Couldn't get in. Oh, there's a shot. Go behind. Perfectly timed. Hamady did a great job getting those legs back. He was able to run really fast to the right side for two more. 5-1 lead now for Hamady. I don't know if he's getting a better read on the shots because Ruiz was getting in and getting in deep. But now he's those two occasions where he's gotten the angle pretty easily. Good shot there by Hamady, or by Ruiz, excuse me. But now working the count with a similar position here.
And moving on to
Coach McFadden calling for Ruiz to hit a post leg attack. Let's see if Ruiz can execute there. Overcaller now for Hamady. And there's the post. Not quite having the angle there, and now he's extended once more. It was a good initial shot, but Hamady throws his hips back well. 5-1, 57 seconds to go. To go. Another great shot. This time Ruiz might get his finish, and he does. 5-3 now the score. Can he get a gut? He's working hard for it. Henry looking up at the clock. Does not appear to be too threatened in this position. And now going leg lace, head between the legs, but just gonna run out of time. Game effort from Ruiz, but DJ Hamady moving on to the finals. This could be Levi Haynes versus DJ Hamady in the finals at 79 kilograms. Winner goes to Final X. We got Kyle Dake, Parker Keckheisen. Here we go. All right, here we go. 86 semis. Kyle Dake in the red. Parker Keckheisen in the blue. We are underway. Hard double right away, right through his face and through the table. That's going to be one. Yeah, look at his. Kyle Dake's eye got split. He got hit hard. So Kyle's left eye took the brunt of that and split it immediately. It's a wonder Keckheisen couldn't finish. It's kind of a credit to Dake, but a great opening attack there from Parker Keckheisen, setting a very different tone from their previous meeting where he was really, Dake controlled that match. Controlled center, step out, step out, step out. I think it was an 8-1 final. A lot of ones for Dake. And now they got to get this cut stopped. Back in action here. 1-0 for Keckheisen. Now Dake going to work. And now looking head pinch and kind of crawled out. Caution and one offered. White paddle by the mat chairman. Good snap there by Kyle Dake. Pretty solid recovery by Keckheisen. Staying in that now. He's not going to be able to avoid that. What's going to be the call? 4 offered, 4 confirmed. And just like that, Kyle Dake back in the driver's seat, up 4-1 against Parker Keckheisen. And the power there to basically pick Keckheisen up, who was grounding himself, and pop him through for a 4. So impressive. And now around the body here is Keckheisen, whizzed down by Kyle Dake. And no score there. And Dake didn't appreciate that hard right club attempt from Keckheisen. It did miss. So a warning from the whistle. There's a shot attempt by Keckheisen. And there's a hard shot. Man, how does Dake get his leg back that easily? Minute 8 to go. Driving forward, can't get it. Dake had Keckheisen towards the zone. I'm really curious to see some leg attacks from Kyle. It was one of the difficulties he had against Zahid Valencia, who sits in Final X at this point. He was able to beat Dake in the US Open final. And now once again, back in this similar position. And now picking him up, is he gonna get the one? Back grounding himself is Parker Keckheisen. He could get warned for this if he backs out of bounds. If not, Dake could threaten for more points. Oh, he got it. That is just unreal. The power involved in that is just kind of mind-blowing to me. And it's 6-1 Dake. 2 seconds to go in the first. Dake's eye is beyond black. It's black, blue, red. Of course, Parker Keckheisen coming into this has a black eye of his own. They're gonna try to dry these mats. There you see that black eye of Keckheisen. And a little post-attack attempt there by Keckheisen. 2:47 to go as we're early in the second period. Get a closer look at that eye, already black for Kyle Dake. He goes in the armpit, snaps. Man, he's back in this position now. Chest wrap. He's been doing some head pitch, some chest wrap. And caution in one given. They think Keckheisen has kind of dropped in the zone too many times to avoid the step out. And now Keckheisen gonna have to go parterre. And this is actually Dake's first attempt to turn from the top position. He's got some exposure points, but hasn't got to work from top. And he is absolutely devastating with a gut wrench. We'll see what he can do here. Well, he'll get a gut wrench, 9-1. One more would do it. That's it. Kyle Dake, 11-1. Gives up the first one, not leaving the mat unscathed, but he leaves a dominant winner and sits in the finals tomorrow afternoon. And he's going to wait the winner of this next match.
Now wrestling the men's 86 kilos semifinal match. In the red, representing Louisville Wrestling Club and also Kentucky Mercury Wrestling Club, Carter Starachi.
Final X, coming to the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey on June 14th. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.com.
All right, welcome back. 86 kilogram semifinal. Chance Marcel or Carter Starachi. Physical start here. Not surprising. Starachi tweeted he was looking forward to running into Chance again. Wanted to wrestle him. Marsteller won the last meeting. At 6 kilograms, but their meeting previous was at 79. Both a little bit bigger now. And Starachi gonna get warned for passivity first. These guys aren't gonna stop. Honestly, 44 seconds for the first warning for heavy clubs, that's pretty good. Starachi coming off his 5th NCAA title for Penn State. That's right. He won 5. Never been done. Possibly will never be possibly be duplicated. Starachi going to go on the shot clock. Marsteller, a world teamer in 2023 at 79 kilograms. Taking out Jordan Burroughs in that epic best of 3 series. Shot. Good defense by Chance Marsteller. Minute 20 to go. Marsteller, great positionally, takes ground well, good arm spin. Underrated leg attacker. Starachi, positionally very sound as well. Fantastic re-attacks. You've got to be sure of every shot you take against Carter Starachi. And now Marsteller going to get warned for passivity. Nice low shot by Carter Starachi. Shin whizzer from Marsteller. Man, he is just nasty there, but right back in again. And 2 and 2. Let's see. Yes, indeed. And now a lace for Carter Starachi. Can he get it? Chance defending. I think that follow-up shot by Starachi surprised him. He got in initially off a beautiful low single, and he hit that shin whizzer and just kind of limped that foot out. And then right in again. Gets that lifted double and dropped right into a leg lace for 2 and 2 and 4-1. In some matches, that doesn't feel big. In this match, that feels seismic, massive. First period, done. 4-1 Starachi. right, here we go. Second period underway. Starace leads 4-1. Shot by Marsteller. Starace able to circle out of it. Starace looks for that swing. There's that post left side shot by Marsteller. And Starace doing a good job defending here. Not out of the woods yet, though. Marsteller trying to maybe would want to slip that head underneath as Starace trying to take him forward. And now hanging on that far ankle is Carter Starace, lifting his Chance Marsteller. Are they going to let it wrestle? Yes, they are. Oh, and they stop it. I don't know why you let it go that far to stop it, but they do. Maybe they thought danger, but a potentially dangerous situation. But either way, it's 4-1, like it or not. As I mentioned, Final X. Zahid Valencia awaits the winner of this tournament. Going down June 14th. Where we will determine our men's and women's freestyle team at the senior level. .112 to go. Starace, Marsteller's got to find a score. As Starace's on the shot clock. High crotch re-attack attempt there by Starace, not there. And trying, maybe a little desperation. They're starting to slip and slide here. There's another high crotch attempt, but Starace is doing a good job kicking that foot away. And the point's going to go up for Marsteller, but Marsteller will still need to get to that 5th point. Starace has 2 twos. A pair of ones for Marsteller means criteria says he's got to get to 5. High crotch looking to swim out of it. It's Marsteller, not there. 23 seconds to go. Another shot looking to down block re-attack. And they're telling Starace to stay a little more engaged. Pressuring in is Marsteller, 16 seconds. Got to stay sound here if you're Carter Starace. If you're Chance Marsteller, you got to think desperation mode. You got to get a feet to back when with 4 seconds to go. I don't think it's going to come. And that's it. Carter Starace versus Kyle Dake, World Team Trials Finals. Starace a 4-2 winner. Moving up to 92 kilograms. Carter Starace, see him moving on. Coach Casey Cunningham in his corner. As you see the drying crew working overtime. Here comes Starace. And now his teammate Josh Barr takes the mat. He'll take on Dustin Plott. Josh Barr, NCAA finalist this year for Penn State. Plott was in the finals a year ago at 184. And we are underway, 92 kilogram semifinals. And working short offense here is Josh Barr. Nice short drag by Dustin Plott. That was beautiful. Nothing yet as Josh Barr just fights in. That's a little folk style. And now a high single leg by Dustin Plott, but the arm taken out by Josh Barr, and Plott defending, and there's the 2 for Josh Barr. What an opening flurry there. Now Josh Barr looking for the gut, not going to get it as they go out of bounds. Another shot, single leg, Josh Barr in deep. Switches to head outside now, and that's gonna be all Plott, 2 blue. That was slick. And now gonna take him again. Oh wait, 2 red, 2 blue. What are we going with here? Yep, 2 and 2 on that one. It looked identical to the other one. And they're not going to challenge. I just don't know what the difference is from the first exchange to the second. So 4-4 Plott's lead. A wag of the finger there from Barr. Minutes to go here. Been an exciting first period. Another shot there. Barr pulls it up with an underhook on that right side, 40 seconds to go. Single leg, in deep is Barr, but looking to potentially counter here is Dustin Plott. There's a shot by Plott. Caught by Josh Barr as we're reaching the end of the first. 4-4. Plott into the lead by criteria. Doesn't get much closer than that. Shot there by Josh Barr. He's known for his aggressive style, a lot of leg attacks, a lot of ways he can score. Single leg, wow, that was pretty. Fell right into it, looking to chest wrap and getting his weight all the way back. Good job by Josh Barr. And they'll get back up. 6-4, Barr in the lead. A 2 for Plott would put him back in the lead. Single leg, Josh Barr in again. Now standing, backside finish. Close to 2 more and he's gonna get it. Trent Hidley sits in Final X, awaiting the winner of this tournament, June 14th. Josh Barr up 8-4 now. Barr bump up to 197 after having a good red shirt at 184, made the NCAA finals. Hard to believe, you thought, hey, maybe this guy would be a 74-pounder. In college, such a tough thing to predict. He certainly is not. Single leg again for Barr. He switches head outside, almost had that pulled under, but they stop it before it. 57 to go. A nice re-attack. Barr once again falls into the leg, but not scored it yet. Now he's got that foot high, it's close. 2 given to Josh Barr, 10-4 the score. To go. This one is all but over. Really competitive start, but Josh Barr just kind of took control in the second period, did not look back, and that's going to do it. A 10-4 final. Josh Barr, your winner. And he is now 1 win away from Final X. Staying at 92, Mike Machiavello taking on Aiden Sinclair. These two wrestled at the US Open. A 1-1, I believe, was the final score. I do know that Aiden Sinclair did win that match. So it was low scoring last time. We'll see what it looks like this time around. And now we are underway here at 92. Mike Mock in the yellow and red. Aiden Sinclair in the blue. Sinclair redshirted this year from Missouri. Was in the junior world team finals last year. Has made a U17 world team. Out of Wisconsin. Trained out of the Aspen Wrestling Academy. Now getting bullied around a little bit, brought to the zone as he rubs his head. I think they had a little bit of a collision there. But a good job by Sinclair, not going out of bounds. Just needs a couple more rubs, he'll be all right. And a good snap there by Mike Mock. So we're back to action, 2:10 to go. Machiavello training out at Lehigh now. He was an NCAA champion for the Wolfpack at 197. Mock pulling on the head, trying to create an opening. Sinclair nasty with the arm drags. But right now, These two kind of gridlocked.
Blue action. Go attack.
Level change there by Sinclair, who is on the shot clock. There's a point on the board. Mike Mock up 1-0. This is exactly how their previous meeting went. Oh, beautiful shot by Aiden Sinclair. Can he finish? That's got to be 2 for Aiden. What an attack there. Just fell right into it beautifully. Now he's looking for more. Mock now scrambling in. He could come around for 1 on the reversal. Sinclair trying to hang on to that foot and avoid giving up the 1. And there's the 1. Now looking for a gut wrench here. Can he get it? And Mock goes for it at the end, but can't get it. So it's 2-2 Sinclair in the lead. The slickness of that attack, man, can't be overstated. That was just beautiful. Alrighty, back at it here in the second. Sinclair cornered by Don Bradley and Kendrick Maple. Mike Mock cornered by Kerry McCoy. Hodge Trophy winner from Penn State. Longtime coach. Level change there by Mike Mock. Doesn't fire. Shot attempt by Aiden Sinclair. Mike Mock nearly went for the re-attack there. And now Mock gonna go on the shot clock. Low shot, looking re-attack Sinclair. Blowing through him is Mike Mock. That's gonna be 1 on the step at 1 and 1. Let's see. And it's white paddled, so that should make it 3-3. Oh, Aiden's bleeding a little bit. And Mike, okay, yeah, Mike's up 3-2.
They clean it off.
So now Sinclair will have a little bit of time. He'll need a point. For Sinclair, he only needs one because he has a 2-pointer. I think I saw before that, yeah, 1:25 to go. Another shot there by Sinclair. He's in deep. No 2 yet. Little folk style. That could be 1 and 1. Let's see. Yeah. When you... Yeah, and they go caution and 1 there. When you turn your back and run out there, almost always go 1 and 1 there, but it looks like they just went a straight 1. Let's see if they get it. 4-3. Yeah, 4-3 on the caution. And Mock a little frustrated, I think, with the call. So 4-3. Mike has all 1, so he has to get to 5 points. So another shot for Machiavello. Physicality ramping up higher than it already was. 30 seconds to go. Mock needs a takedown. .23 seconds to go. Shot from Mike Machiavello. 20 seconds to go. Continuing to pursue Sinclair, and they're slipping and sliding again. 10 seconds to go. Mock sprinting like crazy right now, trying to find an opening, but the openings are not there. Aiden Sinclair, man, he took a little abuse there at the end. Hard physical wrestling from Mike Mock. You gotta love it. The guy wrestled so hard, but falls just short against a very good Aiden Sinclair. Hard fought match. So they're going to clean the mats here. They're just getting really slippery. So underway now, 97 kilograms in the gold and red. That's Hayden Zillmer taking on Eric Schultz. Zillmer was at heavyweight a couple weeks ago at the US Open, dropping down to 97 kilograms. Believes that's a better option for him. to make the world team. Head position there for Zillmer. And they're gonna stop it. Passive warning against Schultz. Shot by Schultz. Zillmer able to back out of it. Coach Becker and Steiner in the corner for Zillmer. Brian Snyder, Tervel Delagnev for Schultz as he goes on the shot clock. Shot by Zillmer, and here they come our way. And that's going to be one for Zillmer. Schultz remains on the shot clock. .50 seconds to go here. 2-0 lead for Zillmer after the step out and shot clock point. Shot from space, caught by Schultz. .32 to go here in the first period. And now Schultz moving in that hook. Now cleared out by Zillmer. One period down, Zillmer up 2-0. Wiping down Schultz one more time here. Back at it. Club and sweep attempt there for Zillmer, not there. Hard shot there by Hayden Zillmer. And head down, it's going to be one blue. And now Schultz continued to pursue. 1 point lead now for Zillmer. course, a 1 would put Schultz in the lead by criteria. And underhook wizard down there by Zillmer. Schultz seems to be turning the tide maybe a little bit here. Schultz getting a little bit of momentum. 1 offered, but it's going to be white paddled. No score there. But Schultz is definitely progressing. There's an errant shot from space by Zillmer. Schultz pulling on that head hard. He's got to follow it up. Just 33 seconds to go. All he needs is 1 point. Shot by Schultz, not there. Ten seconds to go. Single leg by Eric Schultz, trying to find an opening. Zillmer doing a good job staying right in that hand fight, not disengaging. And that's how this one is going to end. 2-1 win. Hayden Zillmer into the finals. All right, here we go. This is going to be a fun one. Justin Rademacher, Jay Aiello. Both these guys really impressive. Rademacher was a U20 world medalist last year. And now trying to make a senior world team. Standing in his way, a very tough, one of the more underrated guys in all of USA Wrestling, Jay Aiello from the Pennsylvania RTC. 2-on-1 there for Rademacher. Good snap there by Aiello, but Rademacher does a good job of recovering. Underhook to the ankle pick by Aiello. Defended by Justin Rademacher, 40 seconds in here. Single leg looking re-attack though is Aiello off the attack initiated by Rademacher. Stays on the underhook, continues to attack the opposite side of that underhook. Can't get it, but now he's in a wizard underhook position here. Got that foot shelved. He's in good position as Aiello to finish. Now backside, got to break down this quad pod and does. 2-0 Aiello. Good shot, but not good enough as Aiello gets those hips all the way back. Drops in on a re-attack of his own head outside. Now attacking a little bit here is Rademacher. Almost gets the 2, but what a recovery. And they are going to give the 2 there, actually. So Aiello did not recover. And now looking for 2 more, and I think he's going to get it for sure there. So great counters, and there's going to be 1 on the reversal. So when the dust settles, it's 4-3. And Coach Slay, I didn't think he noticed. He doesn't realize that first 2 went up. That's his confusion. As it stands, just probably doesn't want to risk the brick. It was for sure close. I don't think they necessarily got it wrong. And Rademacher in on the leg again. You see the heavy hips from Jay Aiello, breaking him down. 23 seconds to go. There's a swing single. And now hipping in hard is Jay Aiello, but he can't get it. And it's gonna go 4-3 to the break for Rademacher and Aiello. Been a great day of wrestling. Just 2 matches to go on the front side. For men's freestyle, women's freestyle, semis have already concluded. Shot attempt by Jay Aiello, not there. Another re-attack, wow, that was nice. And now running behind, nope, can't get it. Some really high level exchanges here, still 4-3 lead. Good stutter fake into the shot. That was so nice by Aiello. Got Rademacher guessing and dropped in. Transitions right to the lace. Can he get it? Rademacher fighting, and can't fight anymore. There's 2 on the leg lace. And just like that, 7-4 lead for Jay Aiello. Now Rademacher has got to find a way. Get himself back in this match, down by 3. Couple of fakes there. Those type of exchanges have resulted in a lot of quality attacks. Not this time. There's a hard double to a single for Rademacher. Aiello locking through the crotch there, trying to counter score. He's not looking just to sit and hang. He wants more, and he's going to get more, I believe. He's in great position here. He's going to get 2 one way or the other, and there's 2. 9-4 Rademacher. In a big hole now. Aiello just kind of took control of this thing. 57 to go. Shot by Rademacher, Once again, locked to the crotch. This is a similar position for Aiello. He gets here very consistently, and he's going to take him through for more. Going to be 2. 11-4 now. Jay Aiello doing a great job. $17 to go. Single leg for Rademacher. Good sprawl by Jay Aiello. Rademacher trying to find something, but Aiello just going to stay down, and that's going to do it. 11-4. Aiello, your winner. He'll take on Hayden Zilmer tomorrow at World Team Trials Finals. Winner goes to Final X. A reminder, for tomorrow's finals, you've got 12 Eastern is senior women's freestyle, and then at 1:30 Eastern, men's freestyle. So it's going to get started at noon, ended around 3 o'clock Eastern time. All right, here we go. 125 kilograms. Demetrius Thomas in the brown and red. Christian Lance in the white and blue. Far double leg Demetrius Thomas. That was nice. He's going to get 2 to get this thing started. Still a 2-0 lead for Thomas. Minute to go now. Nice shot by Demetrius Thomas in deep, and he's going to get 2 more. 4-0 now the lead. One period down, 4-0 for Demetrius Thomas. Shot for Lance. Nice counter by Demetrius Thomas to get this started. No score though. 4-0 lead for Thomas. Oh, hard double again. Every time he attacks, he scores. 6-0 for Thomas. Another hard shot. Can you get it again? And now Lance trying to counter score. And he's going to get it, 6-2. Shot by Lance, defended by Thomas. There's a shot by Lance, extended now. And takes a pop to the eye, it looked like. Thomas needs a moment to gather himself. And they're gonna wipe up a little sweat. I say a little. Reality is it's probably a lot. Nice shot by Lance, but he gets extended. The initial attack was beautiful, but good defense by Demetrius Thomas. Low shot by Lance, can't get in. One minute to go here. Low level there. And Thomas able to defend yet again. High crotch, trying to come up. He's around the body as Lance. Big scream as he's trying to get the big feet to back. It's 6-4. Will Lance work for the gut wrench? No. So a takedown for Lance will put him in the lead, 27 seconds to go. And both don't want to get up. They're big guys, you get a little tired. Low shot, kind of errant there. But Thomas unable to make him pay. Another low shot. Comes up around the body. Okay, he's got a chance here. Thomas clears out of it. Another low shot. But he's kind of using it to come underneath. And pawing at the leg is Lance. And just going to run out of time. Going to be a 6-4 final for Demetrius Thomas. Moving up the last semi, but hey, you may not want to leave after this one because you got Bo Bassett, Marcus Blaze right after this on this mat. What's the expression? Don't touch that dial. We don't have a dial at Flo Wrestling, but just don't leave. And before that, we've got Jordan Wood in the yellow and red taking on Trent Hilger in the gray and blue. Hilger, Gopher Wrestling Club. Wood out of Lehigh. Pressure there by Jordan Wood, taking a little bit of ground. Both these guys earned All-American honors at heavyweight throughout their NCAA careers. Now trying to make their first senior level world team. Of course, Wyatt Hendrickson awaits the winner of this tournament. Shot by Hilger, not there. And Hilger gonna get one for passivity. And Jordan Wood takes a 1-0 lead off the expired shot clock. So 30 to go. Not a lot to discuss here so far. Low level shot, that was pretty from Hilger. Can he finish? Heavy hips, Jordan Wood. Now he jumps over, trying to counter scramble. Hilger in good position and gets his leg back, and there's two. Nice job by Trent Hilger. Up 2-1. And they're gonna towel this one down. And a crowd starting to gather in anticipation for the Bo Bassett Marcus Blaze showdown coming up next. Just 3 minutes away from that bout. Here we go. Second period underway. High crotch, Trent Hilger, big lift. That's 4 off, or what's it going to be, 2? 4 confirmed. Okay, and then it's going to be Wood that comes out on top afterwards for 1. 6-2 Hilger. And Wood's looking like, I gave up 4 there? And I think it's worth a brick here, even if you're wrong. The difference between 4 and 5 is not huge, but the difference between 4 and 2 is massive. So I'm not sure if it was or wasn't a 4-pointer. Kind of, my gut was this was a 2-point, but I'm not, we'll see. I'd like to see it again. So they're looking at it still. So no change. It's going to be 7-2 Hilger, 2:40 to go. Wood's going to need to start scoring pretty quickly here. Shot by Wood, caught by Trent Hilger. Sweep single, that was nice by Hilger. Turning, kicking out is Jordan Wood. Big guys can move, that is for sure. Minute 47 to go now. pinch there, position. Now short offense for Trent Hilger. They come back up to their feet the last 90 of this one. Shot, trying to peek out, not there, gives up the 2. 9-2. Hilger in the lead. And we're gonna have to go into parterre. We got medical here. I don't know if we have blood or an injury, but get it sorted out and get back to action. .104 to go. Shot, looking re-attack is Hilger. Another counter score by Hilger makes it 11-2. Low shot by Hilger, trying to build his lead. Chest wrap, getting threatened here, but then going far ankles, Jordan Wood. 15 seconds to go here. Wood wrestling in, but it's gonna be Hilger coming around, and that's gonna do it. 13-2 final for Trent Hilger. And the finals are set for men's and women's freestyle. A reminder, those finals go down starting at noon with women's freestyle and 1:30 for men's freestyle. But before you go anywhere, you got Bo Bassett, Marcus Blaze right now. Here's Ono. Ono's here. It's Marcus Blaze's teammate. They wrestled in the U20 finals. There you see Thomas Gilman in the corner for Marcus Blaze. So this is the consolation semifinal. Winner here will wrestle for third place. No surprise to see these two wrestling back. Sometimes in these tournaments, you lose in the top side and you say, oh, I'll see you later. But these two guys are just not like that. And this was a match we knew was a possibility. We didn't know, could we see it front side? Could we see it on the back side? And here we go in the consolation semis. One of the biggest matches you can make in the country. Marcus Blaze, Bo Bassett. And here we go, underway, 65 kilogram consolation semi. In the blue, that's Bo Bassett. In the red and white, Marcus Blaze. Both wrestlers, U20, world silver. A lot of age level hardware for both of them. And a whole lot of winning, folk style and freestyle. Bo really coming out, putting some pace on early. Getting his hands on the head and trying to open up Marcus Blaze is very tough to do. His positioning is excellent. Right now, it's Bo Bassett controlling center, and that's why Marcus Blaze is going to get warned for passivity. That's the first warning. And I think Marcus is saying it's slippery, and that's been a problem we've been talking about. But Bo going to move forward. Over collar for Bo Bassett. No committed attacks yet, but a lot of pressure there early from Bo Bassett. Blaze very much staying in the fight. Underhook by Blaze doesn't go. And now Blaze on the shot clock. $90 to go in the period, 22 on that shot clock. Ten seconds now. And Blaze not going to force the issue. So 1-0 Bassett on the shot clock. And Marcus Blaze twice has got to that left side underhook. And there's a passive warning against Bo Bassett. And you see that pretty commonly in those first periods where no points go up. One guy goes on the clock and the other guy gets a warning. Bassett has controlled center throughout. Blaze trying to score, almost running around. Can he get it? That's going to be 4. Oh my goodness. Runs behind and gets the 4. That was unbelievable from Marcus Blaze. And just like that, it's going to be 4-1 Blaze. He picked his spot. It was the right spot. And he's so good running behind. And when you defend quad pod, it's been said 1,000 times, but when you defend there, you risk giving up 4. And here we go, second period underway. Bo Bassett gonna ramp it up even harder. Has not been able to fire many attacks, a lot of hard hand fighting, but hasn't been able to get in. Nice shot. Blaze in, or Bassett in deep. extended now, looking to reattack one way, then the other is Marcus Blaze, and he's gonna get one on the step out. And it's a very similar sort of sequence for Marcus, enables him to add to his lead. Overcaller there for Bo Bassett. 90 seconds to go. Bo Bassett's going to need to get to 6 points minimum to win this match. Now 1:06 to go. Blaze has done a good job in the hand fight. There's no doubt about it. He's maybe ceded some ground, but he hasn't ceded much positionally. He has not ceded much in the way of points, just one on the shot clock. Single leg for Bassett. Can't get in, though. Left side underhook for Marcus Blaze. 30 seconds to go. Shot and looking reattack is Marcus Blaze. Not there. 20 seconds to go. And continuing to crowd, but that is going to do it. Marcus Blaze, the big 4-pointer, gets it done over Bo Bassett. What a win.